SEC admitted Monday they should have given more of a review on a late kickoff in the Auburn-Ole Miss game. The kickoff appeared to graze an Auburn player's hand before going into the end zone, but the play was ruled a touchback instead of a fumble. Auburn went on to score the game-winning touchdown, and Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin was obviously not happy about the incident and retweeted a post critical of SEC officials after the game that cost him a $25,000 fine. So, Shannon, should Kiffin have been fined here?
Skip, I get it. You don't want to fine him, but I wouldn't have fined him because they made an error. They should have reviewed that play. The ball hit that guy.
It hit his hand.
It hit his hands. It's as simple as that.
Changed the game.
So in other words, you're going to fine me for your egregious error. If you'd have just done, why not? You had nothing to lose at that point. Let's send that up to the replay booth. Let's make sure we get this right. You review everything else. You review targeting. We're going to see if he made the catch and all that. You could have reviewed that. But I guess the SEC don't really like you, Lane Kiffin. I think that's their way of saying we don't like you. We're not going to review this play. And so, no, he should not have been fined. I get it. You know, you don't want them criticizing the officials. But it was your error that led to him being critical. I can see if Skip, he's like, well, we got this many penalties against us, and they only had 5 or 6. I get all that. But something like this that was this egregious, that should have been reviewed, no, they should rescind the fine. And if he does pay him in pennies, like he said, he just got the math wrong of how many pennies it's going to take.
Look, I really like Lane Kiffin. I know him a little bit off camera. He's smart. He's funny. I get a kick out of him. The truth is, he belongs on a show like this where he could just leave coaching behind and just shoot from the lip and be all over social media, doing whatever he wanted to do.
Correct.
He was so right about making the point he got robbed and he got jobbed in that game. But Shannon, he's so wrong to retweet what he retweeted because it's just a blatant violation of the rule. The rule just says you cannot publicly criticize any officiating, whether it's an error or not. You cannot do it. It's like in sickness or in health. You just can't do it. Well, they blew it, and he knew it. And he wants to defend himself because they've fallen, now Ole Miss has fallen to 1-4 in his first go-around.
They get back on the right track against Vanderbilt.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. That's really tough. We're COVID-racked. We can barely put a team on the field.
Hello. You were just
if you want to play us a baseball game, we'll play you tomorrow.
Ole Miss used to have a nice little baseball squad. Not like Mississippi State.
Not like Vanderbilt. Not like Vanderbilt.
Mississippi State had a better team than you did.
The point is, you have to fine him because he violated the rule. And you can't say, well, we'll make an exception here because we blew it first. It just doesn't matter that you blew it first. You know it, and I know it. You have to observe this rule. You cannot open Pandora's box, or Mike Leach is going to go off on you, and you'll say, well, no, we won't fine you because you deserve it.
So I just, if I'm Lane Kiffin, I just need to know what plays moving forward are you going to review? Something as egregious as this. Why not just review it, Skip? They review even the little ticky-tack stuff.
Because they did not see that the ball nicked his finger. And you can see it on replay, and especially the one angle that we had. So I get that. They blew it, and it really did turn the game because Auburn then just goes the other way and goes and scores, and you lose because of that blunder. I don't know. They review everything in college football. It's hard. I watch every Oklahoma game, and I'm just like, when is this going to end? It's like Jenny knows they're 4 hours long, everyone, because they stop and review everything, and then an obvious review does not take place, and it costs him a game. Well, he made it clear. He made it known. He should have made it known, but you can't do it that way.
So what way should they have done it? That y'all cost me a game?
Oh, you can pull your reporters aside and tell them off the record, hey, do you realize we got robbed?
No, I need y'all to know this. I need the NCAA. Skip, because, you know, the thing is with NCAA, they always trying to take money from somebody. They ain't never wanting to get no money out to anybody. They just want to take money in. Well, I'm going to fine you from this. And the players, you can't get that. But the coaches, y'all can get off. No. You were wrong. You probably cost this man a game because they were up by 1, and they're going to get the ball. That was the touchdown because I think they jumped on it in the end zone.
They did.
So now we're up. No, you can't do that, Skip. You can't be in the wrong and then get mad at me because I told you were wrong. That happens a lot of time. You know, I'm telling you you're wrong. You get, what you talking about? You wrong. That's what I'm talking about. You are wrong.
Wait, you're saying I'm wrong?
Yeah, you get like
I
that.
have never been wrong one time in the history of this show.
What about the Cowboys?
When was that?
What about the Cowboys?
Well, that wasn't my fault.
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go.
Like Ernestine always says, you can't control what they do.
Well, you think she can because you blew up at her on Sunday.
Yeah.
You already getting the brakes beat out of you. She just come in the room with Skip. She's trying to cheer you up.
She controls the fate of my football team with her jinxes. She knows it, and I know
that on
Yeah.
Ernestine.
You only know Ernestine 15 years.
That's
What happened
fair.
the previous 10?
Exactly.
When they were losing, get the brakes beat off them.
Jeez.
We won a lot of championships.
She's trying to help Skip. You need to pay attention.
Yeah,
She's trying to help
Super
you.
Bowls.
Yeah.
Before I met Ernestine.
Long before you met Ernestine.
Guys, unfortunately, things are actually still getting worse with the Cowboys. You will not believe what happened yesterday
What happened?
at the facility in Dallas. This story is nuts, and this is not Ernestine's fault. I'll explain it next.